Okay. So I was kind of excited. Is anybody a Canva user?
I am.
Try.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to make this in Google Slides or in PowerPoint. And then I was like, I'm going to try to make this in Canva. So I was able to make my slides in Canva.
It's very cute.
Yeah. There's a lot you can do in Canva. You know what I'm saying?
I love Canva.
I do too. Yeah, I really do. I cannot believe, I feel like I don't even use it to its fullest. You know what I mean?
There's so much on there and they keep adding even more to, I have the paid version, but
Yes,
I
did
Yeah.
do the paid, yeah. I think I was doing PicMonkey and I was doing the paid version of PicMonkey, but you know what? It can't compare now to Canva.
Yeah.
I feel like they have just surpassed them. Okay. All right. Well, I'm excited. Who's excited? Who's excited?
Me, 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 me.
Who's saying me?
Shannon,
Oh, I should have known that. Should have known that,
you're
girl.
gonna learn my voice one of these days, Patty.
I know. I know you. I know. Yeah, well, I'm glad we've got some excitement there because I am super excited because of all that is coming and I want you guys to be prepared. So I thought, oh my gosh, let's kick this off. Let's kick off the end of April with a how to finish strong this month. So that's the whole idea. How many of you guys already have some sales in this month and have shows on your calendar? Who has that? Let's see. Show of hands, show of hands, show of hands. Hey, and you know what? We're going to do participation points because I had I did a quick impromptu call this morning with some of my directors and they suggested that I do some giveaways of things that I may have in my closet. So, which I'm going to tell you something, you guys. I've been around for 31 years and I have a lot of something in my closet. Just saying. And I think, Jamie, you were the one that suggested it. Is that right?
Yeah, because hey, you might as well give it away or
Oh
do
my
something
God.
with it.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe we could do a walkthrough one day or a trip through, I should say. Like
Yeah.
a trip on the stuff. Like that's what I mean. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, people. So
Right.
let's talk about what tools you have in your back pocket. So the 60% off is probably one of the hottest host bonuses that we have. Isn't that right? Okay. So are you guys using it? How many of you guys use our bonuses to help you get those bookings? How many of you guys do that? Okay, look at you guys. Well, we got some hands up, so that's really good. Yes, absolutely. So this is huge, and I want to show you why in the coming up. You look great, Louise.
I've had a day, just say that.
Oh, I'm sorry, but you do look good. Anyway, so this is huge. But in the upcoming slide, I actually have something that will show you why it's a good deal with 60% off some of our electronics. So, gift with purchase. This excites people a lot. Not a lot of other companies do that. A lot of other companies you have to buy, well, you always have to buy something to get something, but you have to pay for that, whatever that second part is. So ours are amazing. Our vegetable peelers are awesome. Since day one that I've been with this company, our vegetable peelers are awesome because they're left-handed, right-handed peelers there. So either way you can use it. And that serrated peeler is kind of good too. So, okay. So we have electronics on sale this month, right? We have the quick cooker and the blender. Who knows about the quick cooker and the blender? Yay. How many of you love the quick cooker and the blender? Yay. Now I forgot when I downloaded this, I downloaded it as a PDF. And so none of my videos are going to play. Okay. It's okay.
Tampered, not perfect.
Oopsies.
I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay. Let's talk about why. So, this was one of my posts that I did for when we got this announcement on April 1st. And if you guys don't know where to look for words, how many of you guys know where to look for the words besides coming up with them yourselves? But if you log in as a consultant and you go and you search out one of the products there's a consultant little, I guess like a little consultant tab, like words that you can say that would promote this product or would sell the product, because we're selling not the features, but we're selling the benefits. Do you guys remember that? Features are what? Features are what? Tell us what that is, Jamie. What are features? Oh, you got to unmute.
So a feature would be something more like the capacity of the blender,
Yes.
or that it's glass, things like that. The benefits are all of the things that it can do for you in your kitchen, like make amazing smoothies or make soup in 30 minutes or make nacho cheese sauce. Those are the benefits.
Yes. So in the chat, put in there, what is going to sell your product? Is it going to be the features or is it going to be the benefits? What's going to sell? And I don't even know how to get to my chat. Oh, there we go.
Oh, both. Are we supposed to be going in the chat, or is we just supposed to shout it out there like me and being rude?
No, you could shout it out like you're being rude.
Awesome.
Yeah, you could shout it out. You could put it in the chat. Let's see how many people got it right. Let's see. Both. Features. Yes. Benefits. I would say both. Well, I'll tell you what is going to sell. The fact that it is dishwasher safe, the fact that, it is a 6-cup capacity or whatever capacity is, the fact that it can, that it's made of stainless steel, the fact that it's made of glass, whatever it is, are great additions. But when you think about this, because people love dishwasher safe stuff, or they want glass things or whatever, but really what's going to sell something is, oh my gosh, these are all of the things that this blender can do. And you're going to be like, I'm going to take like even the food chopper. Like I used to talk about the food chopper all the time. Oh my gosh. Like, are you going to be able to live without this product? Probably not. Because you know what, you try to chop and if you're doing it with a knife, it's going to take you twice as long. So time efficient, and the fact of what it does, it is stainless steel. Of course, it can't go in the dishwasher. Those are all great things. And could they sell it? Yes. But people want to know, what can I do with this product? Because a lot of our things are dishwasher and stainless steel. Okay. Does everybody get that? You like, what is it that was going to do for you? I remember Chris Mannion. She was a national executive director a million years ago. She has since retired, but I remember she used to talk about a chicken made in the deep covered, what we're calling now the deep covered baker. And she, with the words and what the things that she would use, like she would say, oh my gosh, you're just going to put that in there. You're going to dress it up with just a little bit. But when it's done and that timer goes off and you take it out of the oven and it dings, it is going to be the most amazing aromatic chicken that you have ever seen and tasted ever. It's going to be so delicious. The meat's going to be tender and falling off the bones. Does that sell you? Now that deep covered baker can't go in the dishwasher, but you get it, right? Yes.
We used to talk a lot about that, about painting word pictures.
That's right. Thank you, Jamie. Yes,
Yeah.
That's exactly right. That is right. So let's talk about this. I find this amazing because of the savings here. So at the blender is $349. It's on sale this month for $279.20. As a half price item, it's $139.60, 60% off, it's $111.68. And at the shared rewards at the top level at 25% off, it's $209.40, right? But when you talk about it at a savings, have you thought about this? Like at the 20%, you're saving almost $70, right? And at the half price, you are saving over almost $210. Isn't that an amazing savings? And it's 60% off, everybody. It's $237. That's your savings, right? And for shared rewards, you're saving almost $140. Oh my gosh, does that make a big difference? Does that make a difference for anyone? Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
If they're shaking.
I have a quick question about percentage off. So let's say they take the 60% off of that, either, the blender, quick cooker, whichever.
Yes.
And if they're a past host, does the extra 10% come off of the after the 60%? So off the 111?
So
Or
what
not at all?
happens is that they're a host.
Uh-huh.
So as a host, you're getting the 60% off. I probably should have put that on there. So as a host, you're getting the 60. So you get the 10% on a future show. You wouldn't get an
Right, but I mean, if they were a past host having another show.
no, they wouldn't, they can't, no, not that.
Okay, that's what I was just curious about.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure when I was figuring things out, like if that would be part of that as
Sure.
well. So,
Sure, Heather. Pretty soon, we're gonna be paying them to take it, so they're.
yeah.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's just do it. Isn't this fascinating, you guys? Isn't this kind of amazing when you actually see it black and white there, right? That is kind of when you say, oh my gosh, it's only $209 or it's only $111.68. I mean, that is really good. But when you say you are going to save $237, how does that sound? Okay, let's talk about the quick cooker. This is pretty amazing product. So it's $209 at a 20% off. It's $167.20 at a half price. It's $83.60. 60%, it's $66.88, and shared rewards it's $125.40. So the savings is $41.80. So outright, that's how much you're saving, which is a great price. At a half price, it's over $125. At a 60%, it's $142, and on a shared rewards top reward at 25% off, it's $83. What do you guys think? Do you feel, here's my goal is to make you see what kind of savings that is. How many of you go shopping at Kohl's and get a Kohl's coupon in the mail where you got to peel it off, and then when you get a 30% off, you are so excited, you are screenshotting it and sending it to all your friends because you know that they can use it, right? You know that your friends can use your Kohl's coupon. So that's what we do in our family. We're like, I got a 30. All right, pass it on. So we screenshot it, and of course we can use that. Same thing here. And this is something we're selling. So this is exciting. We want people to be able to get this in their kitchen. And now I just want to talk a little bit about why we want this blender in the kitchen. So let's go back to the blender. How many of you have the blender? Who's got our blender? All right, good. So Shannon, since you're live and you're not muted, tell us what do you love about the blender? How often you use it, and maybe what you do with it?
I honestly don't use it as much as I should. Jamie was just over last weekend, and I made the strawberry basil soup, the tomato basil soup, which was the first time I made that, and it was really good. We added some cream to it to make it a little bit more smoother, but that was fun. We do the nacho cheese in it quite a bit. I've used it to make virgin margaritas is what I meant to say. But I mean, it's been pretty great. Whether you want it for, to make a smoothie, if you decide to try and do meal replacement shakes, or if you want to use it to make your dinner, it's very versatile.
Yeah.
You can do whichever, and it's got a self-cleaning feature. So, that's the best part because you just drop some water and some soap in it and it cleans itself.
Absolutely.
Gore.
Okay. I mean, I use this all the time and you know what? I gave away gifts. So I did a lot of nut butters, almond butter, peanut butter's great. Did you guys know you can grind your coffee beans in there?
Yes. And Parmesan cheese is amazing.
Parmesan cheese is totally amazing. Parmesan cheese is amazing. I was like, we get blocks of cheese because of course we don't get the green can stuff. We buy regular, imported Parmigiano Pecorino Romano cheese. So
Did you say whipped cream in like 20 seconds?
Oh, who said that? Connie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Whipped cream in 20 seconds. I'll have to add that on there. Yeah, that's like
So
really
and you don't have to get a workout like the whipped cream maker.
yeah, I know.
It's amazing for peanut butter. I made peanut butter yesterday or the day
Yeah, I
before, and
did
I did a
too.
live. It's just so, it's amazing. It tastes so good and it's
Yes.
pourable. And for anybody that you have customer base that is watching kind of what they eat, or they like to eat things that are natural,
Yes.
being able to make your own peanut butter is a
Yeah.
pretty cool thing.
Amazing. Jamie, I am the same way. So I use almond almonds and I use coconut oil in there. So a little bit of coconut oil, I put that at the bottom, my 3 cups of nuts, and then I put another little plop of coconut oil on top, as per my kids. So that's what I get.
So great.
But yeah,
My son makes salsa weekly, like a big batch of salsa, because he eats it like it's going out of
what does he
style.
put in his salsa, Louise?
Yum.
He does, obviously tomatoes. He buys those chipotle peppers, onions.
Nice.
He puts in serranos. He likes it spicy. Yeah, he puts it all in and then he just pulses it till
Yeah.
it gets to the consistency that he likes.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask you, because sometimes that could puree everything, but not if you pulse it.
No, he just when he first started doing it, yeah, he had like, it was like a spaghetti type sauce. It was, you know what I mean? Like, but a spicy one. So now he just like pulses it a little bit.
Yeah. And go ahead, finish.
No, that was all. It was like a learning process to how to get it right, you know?
Yeah, but yes. Lots of great things. Now I know there's other blenders on the market. I happen to have that other blender that begins with a V. But I will tell you, it's not glass. It's not glass. And there's not really a lot of there's not any different settings on it. I mean, you can I think for a lot more money, you can actually get a lot of different settings, but you just turn the little knob there. So it becomes slower or faster or at higher speeds. Okay. So that's what that's all about. But this is a cooking blender. So voila, you can do the soups in there like Shannon was talking about there, and you get hot soup. So it does make a lot of things hot. You could do baby food in there. It's amazing how you can turn sugar into powdered sugar. So if you even just wanted to go live and did a short demo, because it takes about 8 seconds, I think you throw a cup of sugar in there, and in 8 seconds, 8 to 10 seconds, you will get powdered sugar. Did anybody know that?
Mhm.
Okay, good. Because that's a big thing. And then the wash cycle is also it. And the jam and jelly are great too. So what kind of, obviously we know what kind of problems it can solve in your kitchen. It's going to help you with, like we talked about, Jamie, with the nut butters and the soups and all of that. Does anybody have anything else to add to this?
I think
Can
the
I
other thing
sidebar?
that I'd like, is that the bowl on it, or the pitcher is round, so there's no corners for things to get stuck. So I feel like it mixes in better.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Love it. Okay.
In
And-
addition to the whipping cream, something like chocolate mousse,
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
just
Very
like
good.
10, 12 seconds.
Yeah. All of those are great.
Patty, we do ice cream base. Like I make homemade ice cream and
Yes.
in my Cuisinart one. Sorry, y'all.
Okay, Sammy. That's okay.
It's bigger. I'm sorry. We eat a lot of ice cream in my house. Anyways, we do ice cream base, and like there's a recipe for the custard one, but I actually just prefer, like, it's the recipe that I have from Cuisinart is just sugar, milk, and then whipping cream, and in like 30 seconds you have your ice cream base to throw in there. So summer's right around the corner. And then I am not gonna lie, my sister-in-law has one, and she has a 14-month-old, and you guys, she has never bought baby food at the store ever.
Wow.
Ever.
That's a big
Wow.
thing. Yep.
Yes. And so for her, like, that's huge. And she like batch makes it, right? And then she has our freezer bowls and like a ton of them, and she just throws everything in the freezer. And so for her, it's really easy. It's really fast. She can make a bunch ahead of time. It's just been a game changer for her son. And we just found out he has a ton of food allergies. So like for her, this is the best product ever.
Yay. So solve a problem. So you are bringing value to your customers. Okay. So listen to all of these things, write them down, because those are the kinds of things that you can actually share, right? Okay. So obviously these are not going to play because I downloaded them like a PDF, but that's okay. We'll move on to the quick cooker. Yeah, I was making jam and and doing the wash cycle. Okay, so some ideas for the quick cooker, that was pretty awesome. Have you guys made the ribs in the quick cooker? How many of you guys made ribs? Yay, baby, that's for sure. Way to go. Yeah, so delicious. Literally, they peel off the bones. literally. And eggs are really amazing. Hard-boiled eggs, okay, are amazing because you're not struggling to peel off your eggs there. So perfect for that. Steamed veggies. I've done artichokes in there. I've done spaghetti squash in there. Anybody else doing it? I know we've done Brussels sprouts in there. There's a ton of things that we have done as vegetables in there. So the pot roast with potatoes. How many of you guys use your quick cooker? Everybody uses their quick cooker.
Oh my gosh, all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah. So, the cheesecake, so you make your desserts in there. That quick cooker Parmesan pasta is delicious. And we've done applesauce in there. Anybody ever do the applesauce in there? It's delicious. I didn't even have a recipe. I just thought, it can't be that hard. So just peel, cord, slice a bunch of apples. Actually, I don't even think we took the peels off of them.
If you do it in the blender, you don't have to take the peels off for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, but it was nice and warm when we took. I guess it would be
Hey,
nice and warm
funny-
the other way.
Let me share a quick funny story. So
I
I have
love
a
fun.
video. I have a video on YouTube of me just showing how to make a smoothie using the adapter for the blender.
Okay.
And a subscriber had commented, "Oh my gosh, did you throw the banana peel in there?" And I thought to myself, surely I didn't. I went back and replayed it. I sure did. Instead of throwing it in my garbage bowl that I keep, I threw it in there. I didn't even know it, blended it up, and I drank it.
No way.
Yeah, I had no idea until that YouTube subscriber said something to me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that.
Louise, I saw that and I thought
You-
you did it on purpose.
Who said, who's talking?
Olga,
Oh no, I had no idea.
I was like, wow, the banana peel? Huh, okay.
Extra fiber.
Oh, that is funny. That is funny. I love it.
That's hilarious.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone can do this job.
That's right. That's saying. That's for sure. So you want to get quick dinners on the table, that's the way to do it. The best feature about this that I love, that I was like so hesitant to do, is that it goes from frozen to cooked. Does everybody know? I'm sure you guys all know that, but did you try it?
Yeah. Patty, I did a live last night in a party and I did just salsa chicken. I literally took chicken breasts out of the freezer and dumped them in and put the salsa on, and in 12 minutes it was done.
I'm telling you. What did it take to pressurize?
Maybe 12, 15 minutes, not long, because I said, oh my gosh, it's 5 o'clock and dinner's got to be on. And so I did this really quick live demo. And then in the comments, I commented and I said, and I went and dusted a little bit with furniture polish. My husband's going to think I was cooking and cleaning all day. And then I just posted a picture of our plate at dinner time.
Nice.
And I had done grilled asparagus in the grill pan and stuff. It was really good.
Yeah, I'll bet. I'll bet.
I love it.
I was pretty amazed. I did pot roast like that. And I did obviously the potatoes weren't frozen, but I did that in the ceramic pot. And I was totally impressed at how it came out perfect. The carrots were with the meat, but the potatoes were in the ceramic pot. And I was like, I don't know how it knows that. I think that little button at the bottom is some kind of like, it's like the brains of the whole thing. And it could kind of figure it all out because it knows when it's done. I was like, okay. But yeah, so really good. So if you haven't noticed, we're just trying to inspire you to feel like, oh my gosh, these are great things. We want you to go live because live is what's going to do it. So there's my applesauce. There's my daughter, and there's the chicken Parmesan pasta. So pretty easy. Okay. So any questions so far on any of the electronics? I think it's a great deal. And I think, just like I said before with the Kohl's coupon, who would not share that, right? Okay. And the other thing I'm going to just mention it later, but okay. So the Taste Bud subscriptions, you know what? If you follow some people, like Louise would be really good to follow. So Louise, do you do anything with the Taste Bud subscription?
Yes, I usually open it live on my YouTube channel or not live on my YouTube channel, live on my Facebook
Okay.
page. And then I have it on my YouTube channel too.
Okay. So I do love the Taste Buds. It's a great value this month. So I'm going to tell you something. You're going to find this out on Friday anyway, but so getting people to commit this month for the subscription will mean that they might get okay. So you guys don't know this. Maybe I should stop No, I won't.
Oh, you've gone too far already, Patty. You've gone too
I know,
far.
I know, I know, I know.
Can't turn
It's
back now.
Okay, so anyway, we'll have 2 new rubs in our summer products. So 2 new rubs in our summer products. And those 2 new rubs are going to be part of our taste buds for next month. Okay, so it's a South Carolina barbecue rub, and the other one is a, what did I tell you guys it was?
Kansas City.
Kansas City style barbecue rub. So you guys, both of those are going to be in next month. So, and I have to tell you, Claudia, if you listen to this video, and I will send you all of the links, I will post it with all of the links to all of the things, because obviously nothing is playing. She has the most subscriptions so far, I heard, and this is probably a month ago, with 45 taste bud subscriptions.
Woo!
45. So
Who
maybe
is
you
that?
guys, what's that?
Who is that?
Claudia Bazaar.
Whoop, whoop. That's awesome.
Yes. So I didn't plan on talking about this, but I guess we could maybe talk about it. You know how, or I could find it and we could, I think I've posted it before about be a taste tester or be a tester, a product tester, and you're testing one of these products and you're giving them 1 month of the product. Of course, they're not going to renew. You're just going to put it in as cash. Is that how we do that?
I actually don't ever use mine. I save them and then it's part of my prize giveaways.
Yeah.
They get 1 packet and then the card that goes with it as a trial.
Yeah, I agree, Louise. That I save those, same thing. You get with the cards or whatever. And I have them in a little booklet now. So you can actually download them. You can download the recipe cards from the Pampered Chef if you have the subscription. I think that there's a back way to that. You guys probably already know that, right? I could get you, no, yeah, there is. So they give you a lot of ideas on other things that you can do with that particular recipe, but you can actually download and have a PDF of the recipe so that you can keep your cards and just hand out the recipe. And then just like Louise said, give them the small package of the taste buds. And then we've got the big bottles, right? So that makes a lot of sense. So absolutely, I love that. So remind me about that. Subscriptions, we'll talk about that. I know other people have done that. Okay, I don't want you guys to miss this. Have you guys seen this? Yes, no, maybe so. Have you seen
What?
this? The outlet, 21 items on there, 9 are brand new. Ann Anderson, you're on here. So I am gonna highlight you for just a second here, girlfriend, because Ann's gonna talk a little bit about she's going to talk a little bit about that, what she has done on her Facebook wall.
Okay. Just as a whim, I decided to post on my personal timeline the picture of the wicker set and,
This
you know,
and this,
comment-
right, Ann? And there was one more.
what?
Right. You posted, I took your pictures, this
Oh,
picture, this
yeah.
picture.
And those actually are not my pictures. I found them someplace, so I'm plagiarizing.
There you go. It's
And when
okay. Looks like your counter.
I posted on my personal timeline, hey, check out the outlet. Look at these beautiful wicker serving pieces. They're very flexible and they're interchangeable, how to use them. Graduation parties are coming out. Summertime's coming. They're on the outlet. They're only $37.50. And the ideal, purposely, I had one on hand that I really wanted to sell. And I had 9 people now, actually 10 people that have ordered them. I sold the one cash and carry that I wanted to, and I got 2 bookings out of it. So I was more excited about getting the 2 bookings.
Okay, I didn't do the math, but $37.50 times 10 is $375.
Yep.
That's a good sale, people. And that was a great deal for those wicker baskets. Because they are fun. I love it.
Well, initially I made a mistake. I ordered it for a friend and I was thinking in my little brain that the tray was with it and was like, oh, what a great deal. And then it came and I had to tell my friend, whoops, the tray doesn't come with it because she really liked my tray. And I said, I can return it if you want. And she goes, no, I'll keep it. And she didn't need it right away. So I'm ordering another one for her. So, oh, that makes 11 now.
Yeah. Good job. Absolutely, Ann. And she got 2 bookings. So tell us how the
Yep.
bookings went. Tell us what that looked like.
The one booking has been a past host. The other one was somebody that I've been trying to actually book for about 2 years. Her
What was the
father-
conversation? Private message?
Yeah, private message that they wanted to order one, and I just put, I'll private message you. So we kind of went back and forth, and the one said, hey, I haven't done a party in a while. There's some other things I want. And I said, super, I'll order the wicker set on your host order. And then the other one was kind of the same scenario.
Okay, so I want you to tell them what you did, because you told me what you did today. Where did you put, you created the show?
I created the show and I put the wicker set on the host order in her cart so that it's reserved.
Yay. Okay, did everybody hear that? Yes. So you're guaranteed, obviously, the wicker basket set. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they have as far as inventory, but that's a really great idea. I love that idea for sure.
And then I have some team members that really need some sales. So I posted it on my team page and said, hey, if you haven't looked on my personal timeline and seen my post, so far I've had 6 bookings or 6 orders and 2 bookings. Give it a try. Post on your personal timeline, because I am friends with all of my team members and I don't see a lot of Pampered Chef posts on their personal timeline.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah.
kind of a nicer nudge to say, get with it.
Yeah. Now, if you guys didn't hear me say that before, it's good to be following or lurking or stalking other people. So go stalk Ann Anderson's personal page and go find these words. And maybe you want
And-
to change up the picture.
And on that 10 orders and 2 bookings, are you, is that what they have to do? And then you'll give them that for free? I'm not sure I'm understanding that.
Oh, no. I'm not giving them anything for free. That was the total orders that I received from my post on my timeline of customers that saw my post and said, I want that, order it for me. And then 2 people said they wanted to have a party. So I said, do you want me to order it for you now? Or do you want me to just add it on to your host order when you do your party? And I've already started their parties. So I added it to their host cart so it's reserved in case we happen to sell out.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's not a free giveaway thing. She's actually using it as a booking tool and as sales.
Yeah.
Oh,
Awesome.
Ann, I was gonna message you about that too. So did you create a party for that so that you could order those, or did you just order it off your personal website?
I have an ongoing party that I have actually, that I do like for Feeding America. And when
Uh-huh,
it gets to $1,000, I close it out and make the donation.
gotcha, okay. I was curious, I was gonna ask you about that, 'cause when I saw that it said, I have it on hand, I'm like, did she purchase them ahead of time and then so?
Well,
So I was a
I
little
did have
confused.
one on hand. I had ordered for a girlfriend, but I
Right.
mistakenly thought the tray came with it.
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I understood exactly how you did that, because I've been looking at some of the different things that you and some of the other people were doing and kind of playing around with doing something. I just wasn't sure exactly what yet.
The next thing I'm going to do is a salad spinner. I'm probably going to do that tomorrow.
And she's going to do what, Ann? You're going to go.
I'm going to go live with a salad
Yay.
spinner and, just show them how fast it rotates around and then show them the water that was accumulated off the lettuce. And then I might throw in the rapid prep mandolin to chop some other veggies to go in a salad. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that since it's not available for customers, but it is available for hostesses. So yeah, I think I'm probably going to do it.
Yeah, you just do it, because I think it'll like make some bookings there, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. And the waffle puff pan. That was I think they got rid of it just because obviously we have that, we have the waffle maker, which by the way, I'm just gonna put a plug in for the recipe. If you guys haven't tried the waffle recipe and the pancake recipe made with the buttermilk milk is absolutely delicious. So I've made that. Yeah, so really good. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you, Ann. Does anybody have any questions for Ann? Maybe?
Thank you, Anne.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
okay, so, Martha said that the waffle and the pancake mix are delicious. So good plug in for that. That's a great segue. Yep, can definitely do that. Thanks, Ann. Okay, it's your birthday. All right, who's looking for some bookings? Okay, so, Ellington, we were on a call today and Ellington said she really did not love the fact, about having to do this, but she said, I'll challenge myself. So she said she was going to go ahead and do it. And because of course she wants to try it. She wants to see if this was going to really work, because what she heard, and that's why a lot of you are on this call, is because we're looking to get some bookings. So this is how you do it. So you can go to your events, right? Everybody knows how to do that. You go to your homepage and you'll see events on the left-hand column there. If you click on events, you're going to see birthdays. You're going to click on birthdays and you're going to see all of the birthdays. Actually, you're going to see for the entire month of birthdays, right? So the whole idea of this is to message people for their birthdays. So Sandy, how are you? I noticed it was your birthday and I wanted to spoil you. I love her verbiage on this. Just hear me out. I was wondering if you would allow me to throw you a Pampered Chef birthday bash online to get some free products. Don't stop reading. This isn't like other direct sales online parties. I will pamper you with free gifts just for saying yes. All you do is invite your friends to an online PC bash and I do all the work. This isn't like normal where you have to spend tons of money and do a ton of work. You don't have to spend a dime if you don't want to. It's super simple and you will spend 5 minutes a day, if that, just interacting with your friends at your convenience. I teach you all the spring recipes and show you new spring products, and we play games for chances to win prizes. Your friends can invite their friends to win prizes as well. It's truly so easy and fun. You can blame it all on me wanting to celebrate you and get some free goodies and discounted goodies to stock your kitchen. No strings attached. So I didn't create this. They created this, but they passed it on and I love it. I don't know if anybody's ever done this before. Maybe not. So this might be kind of a fun thing to do, right? And this is almost the exact same thing, except that you're a product tester. I'm also looking for product testers. I will send you a new spring product once your party starts so you can test it out. Would you be willing to let me pamper you? So in this case, pretty much it's the same. It is the same verbiage, but at the very end, I'm also looking for product testers. So she's enticing them by sending them a product. So I thought maybe we can kind of brainstorm. Is there a product that maybe we can send them that's inexpensive enough, but you can send it to them prior to their show so that they can test it out once your party starts. Anybody?
Then they just keep it?
Yeah. So you're probably not going to send anything that's terribly expensive for sure.
It would either be the taste buds. For me, it would probably be the taste buds or the enrichables, maybe. That would be
okay.
Or something in the pantry, whether it's
I'd send one of the new dip mixes.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Guacamole one, maybe.
Okay.
The only thing is, like, when you say send it, how are you sending it?
Like you have to put it in the mail and send it.
Mail.
So, okay, I'm just thinking that, okay.
Yeah. I mean, unless you have another idea. Is there another, do you have another idea?
Or if they're local.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's true. You could do that, for sure.
Purposes.
Wait, Deb, I can't hear you.
For oh God, I hate my life. God, everything hates me. Technology hates me. It loathes me. Nothing works for me ever.
And you know what? You keep saying that, and that's what's gonna happen. You're wishing it on yourself.
I I'm trying to say for shipping purposes, those mesh bags or something
Oh,
like
yeah.
that is flat, and it'll be just a couple of dollars. If you send the guacamole mix, it's going to be probably closer to $5 to $6. I'm not
That's
sure,
what I
but
was worried about.
yeah, you're just gonna start investing a lot more, and you may not get the return.
Yeah.
But the mesh bags are really cool, and people appreciate free crap, and so they will
You
work
can
harder
separate
if
them
you.
because there's 3 in there, right?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Exactly. So that's what I would do.
I mean, you can do the mesh bags. I was thinking about like the 3 peelers or the cutting mats or the paring knife. I mean, I don't know, but I guess.
Yeah,
But
anyway.
it says a spraying product.
What is it?
It says a spraying product.
Oh, well then you could change that or.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thinking that, we've had the cutting mats for so long, we wouldn't need a product tester for that.
Yeah,
But-
that's true. I know.
but
I was just
definitely
thinking
those
about
mats-
something that comes together.
Yeah, definitely those mesh produce bags, because man, with your mask on, that is such a pain to get those suckers open.
Oh, absolutely. And somebody was talking about them. I can't remember. Maybe it was today that they absolutely love them. They keep their greens fresh. So I don't know if anybody's ever had an experience like that with those mesh bags.
I bought some off of Amazon last summer.
Is that
before we-
Bridget?
No, it's Louise.
Oh, Louise. What happened, Louise?
I said I bought some of those mesh things off of Amazon last summer, and when I I didn't take them to the grocery store. I wasn't smart enough to think about that. I just got them to keep my groceries in, because typically I just left my produce in the plastic bag, and they would always, get moldy fast or weep or whatever. So I started using those, and I really like them. They do keep your produce from weeping or whatever.
Okay, I love that. Yeah.
I just noticed they had them at Aldi today. They just came out with a new, like their featured special.
Okay.
Like $4.99 for a set of 3.
Okie dokie. Yeah.
Hey,
no.
you guys, we could also do the blue pan scrapers.
Oh yeah, those are new.
yeah.
Yeah, those are new. I like that.
And you could throw
Good
it in the
idea,
season's
Shannon.
best.
What's that?
That's what I typically do. If I have to send any catalogs out, I throw one of those in a season's best.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Or even a season's best, to tell you the truth. Yeah, you could.
You could
always-
do the season's best and say that you need some recipe testers.
Yeah, yes. Thank you so much, Jamie. That is a great idea. That is a great idea. Okay, so on the same lines, obviously we went into that birthday thing today, but you know how people are when they say on their birthday wall that they're donating money to a charity or American Diabetes Association. So this would be a message that you can send them. Hey, happy birthday. Hope you have a terrific day. I saw you're raising money for the American Diabetes Association. I don't know if you knew I could help you with that by doing a Pampered Chef fundraiser / virtual party on Facebook. I do at least 2 fundraisers a month. This was Stephanie Richardson, to help people raise funds for a cause close to their heart. I did one last week for Children's Miracle Network Hospitals, and this week I'm doing one for Savannah's Children's Theater. Would you like me to help you? So how many of you guys like this, the fundraiser birthday message? That's another one.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, isn't that a great idea?
Yes.
Yeah, love it, love it. So a lot of same kind of thing, but some, and what have you got to lose? If you don't try, you'll never know, right? I love these. So Ellington was talking about that, and she has been, she was that. I've been struggling to get parties, but I have 4 parties booked for May for my birthday message and shared yesterday. Thank you so much. So she has been sharing this with her team because she is getting so much out of this. So I'm excited for you to be intentional. So that was huge. Okay. So any questions on that? Any questions on the birthday thing?
Good for them.
Okay, shared rewards. So this is honestly what they told us about shared rewards. Consultants are experiencing higher sales and more recruits. Percentages are way higher, and even for new consultants. So encouraging them to get started with the shared rewards. How many of you guys have done a shared rewards? Okay.
Yep.
So we have a lot of people that have. but I will tell you, they're easy to do. And Stacy just promoted this on the Consultant Scoop. So she said she wasn't doing it, but she said I had to rip off the Band-Aid and do it scared. So that's what I'm going to tell you guys, is rip off the Band-Aid and do it scared. If you're a brand new consultant or a consultant that even haven't tried that yet, maybe I should have asked, put in the chat, have not tried. So I see somebody, Bethany has not tried a shared rewards yet. So it's not difficult at all. You're running them like a regular virtual party. Tried to book them. Let's see what she says. Tried to book them, but haven't had one. Okay, so these are kind of like for the people, a shared rewards party. Like I have done one for an office because they didn't want to give just the benefits to some one person there. I've done it for Feeding America in the Chicago area. I've done one because this lady has a lot of our products, and she said, so she was like poo-pooing the whole idea of having a party. But then I said, well, why don't you just do this new why don't you do this new party where, for that everybody gets a discount. So nothing is paid out to the host, but I said, all of your friends will benefit from this. And really, truly, the whole purpose of it is to do something like this, maybe once or twice a month, maybe in your VIP, maybe for your VIP host, maybe for your VIP customers, maybe for in your personal group that you've created for your customers in there. So you can do this, like Ann is talking about, just doing a party, keeping a party running all the time, and then maybe doing a donation for the Feeding America, or for someone, for maybe some organization close to your heart or whatever. It's not very difficult, but I'm going to encourage you to do this. Everybody that has it. So here's the, or the other thing that people don't want to do it because they don't want their friends and family to benefit from them. So they would refuse not to. This is a great way to introduce the shared rewards as well. But just tell people, like when you first got started that, hey, I would love you to be my guinea pig. Why don't you try this discount reward party or whatever? And there's a lot of great support on this. It's the Dash training in Dash. Lots of great training in Dash that can walk you through it. There's Teach Me webinars that are on shared rewards. If you go to the STIR, and in the STIR they have, if you just Google Teach Me webinars, or you just Google, what was I going to say? If you Google shared rewards, you can get some of the information there. Okay. And same thing with Dash. If you go in there, you'll see it on the Dash as well. Marketing imagery, if you Google shared rewards in there, lots of support, lots of pictures, lots of videos that'll help you. But it's exactly the same. And, just keeping that discount in front of them. So it starts with a $200. Is it a $100 show, you guys? It's a $100, right? It
100.
is. Yeah. It starts at 100. Yeah. So it's 2.5% off, I think, right? 2.5% discount. Yeah. It starts, and it goes all the way up to 25%. So, and you can include these electronics. So that is a great deal for everybody. You can start it yourself. You can actually do it yourself if you're doing that. So I would definitely recommend you to do that. Here are some of the posts that are part of the marketing imagery that you can actually use. You can see here what the party discounts are. And they have at every single level, so that you can keep reminding people and keep posting that every single time, in order takes you over that next hump. And you could put that in there. So definitely, I'm sorry. I would definitely try. Yes, Ann, go.
Keep in mind, you can only have it open for a total of 8 days. So don't set it up on your website before you're actually ready to get it going, because you'll lose time.
So here's the thing, is that if you want to get it in for the month, you can close it before the 8th day. But if you set it up tonight to start tomorrow, because you can do that, and it's the 21st, it will take you to the end of the month. Is that right, Ann?
Right.
Is that right? Okay. Or
And
you
it-
could just submit it on your own. So if you started it today or tomorrow or whenever.
But if you're
you
waiting
can
for
still
more
try.
people to get on the party and more people to order, because
Right.
sometimes if you're doing it as a virtual, people procrastinate
Yes.
until the very end.
Yes. And if you have an outside order, I would definitely suggest you put it on that party, because that is going to kick the sales in right away. So if you know somebody that, or you have an outside order, definitely start the party with an order that you already have. And the best part about this is same thing. You're sharing that discount. So have their friends invite their friends. You can give them extra points for that, participation points, whatever it may be, because that's what's going to make the party, and it's going to get you what's happening is that people are getting more bookings of people that they don't know, because they're inviting other people to the party. So you want them to do that. You know, friends don't let friends party alone, or whatever the heck it is. I don't know.
Hey, the share, I'm setting up the share rewards now. You have to start it, if you want it to end on the 30th, you can't start it till the 23rd, it says.
What?
Well, 4/23, the 8th day, it says 4:30. It's
Oh,
showing.
got it. Okay. Unless you close it beforehand. I mean,
Correct,
yeah.
but on that, if we started on the 23rd, can they order on the 22nd? Or, because the 30th,
No. If you started on the 23rd, you cannot access, you cannot get in until the 23rd. It will not let you, that party does not open until you say whatever day that is. So if you set it for you could set it on the 22nd, it will open on the 22nd. But that's a great, so I'm so glad you said that, Deb. So they would have a couple of days to get things up and running and decide and work out how they want to do that. No order will go in on the 8th day. What do you?
well, I'm telling teachers and stuff like that, we get paid on the 30th. And so you don't, in my opinion, if we want to get some sales, start it on the 23rd so that it closes on the 30th, and you can just have do a quick reminder first thing in the morning on the 30th that you have until 10 o'clock, or my time is 10 o'clock p.m. To get your orders in and drop the goal so everybody gets a 25% discount. I'm just saying, a lot of people get paid at the end of the month, so don't miss that. Don't do it.
But Deb,
if you have to. Yeah.
Deb, they can place their orders up until the 30th because their cards won't charge until that submit date.
Right.
But they can place their
So
orders ahead
that's
of time.
awesome. Yeah, that's
Yes.
a great reminder. Yes.
Yes.
So if you don't get paid until the 30th, don't worry. Pamper Chef ain't taking your money until the 30th.
Yeah,
And
ma'am.
one other thing you need to be careful of, if they qualified for the free guest gift at $80, but if the discount goes to a higher level,
Right.
their
Right.
sales amount is going to go down. So you need to maybe message them and say, hey, you need to add something else to your order to get that free guest gift, so that it doesn't revert into a paid item or a cost item.
Thank you
It
so
won't
much.
revert to a
It
cost
doesn't, it
item.
goes away.
It's just removed.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
just
it
gets
goes away.
removed.
So they would drop below. It's a
Yeah.
good reason to get with them. Patty, I was just gonna say that for everybody that on here that has said that they haven't done this yet, I think that what I'm reading is maybe people don't have a host or somebody to host this. Just forget about that.
Yeah.
Don't look for a host for this. Just do
Thank
it for
you, Jamie.
yourself. Have a party, just you be the host. It doesn't matter, because you're not gaining anything from it. And sometimes I think that's the turning point of this, because it's like, okay, well, you call up your friend Sally and you say, hey, can you do this for me? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, well, why would I do this? So if you're the consultant and the host, offer this as an appreciation to your customers. That's what I've done. I've done a customer appreciation. I did it for my 19th anniversary with the company. I shared the love, shared the rewards. You could do it as, happy spring. Here's a deal for you, or a discount for you because it's spring. Just come up with a theme, but just be the host of your own party so that you can just kick this thing off and make it happen. And then you can send out, to your business page or your VIPs, or, just through texting, email, messenger, just get people to start coming into the party.
Absolutely. And you can actually, how it has named the party. So that you don't look like you're the host, you can actually just put in the name of shared rewards or customer appreciation or whatever, so that you don't even have to get your name on there. But it looks like you are providing, like a customer service thing, like by doing that. So,
I just named mine Awesome April Shared Rewards.
there you
And I
go.
don't know why my face isn't showing. I must have got, my phone got
Your
mad at
face
me. and
is
won't show me
showing.
my face.
We see
Sorry.
your face. We see you.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
My phone won't let me see my face. So
Oh,
maybe
okay.
it's just, it doesn't like me. It's not uncommon. We fight all the time. We're
It's
actually
okay.
we have a
It's okay.
toxic relationship. Sorry.
That's okay.
And also too, Patty had mentioned about making sure that you keep your group, your party updated with whatever the rewards are. And I feel that that's the success of these parties. I truly do, is that you need to continually make posts constantly. The second that the discount raises, make a post, change your cover photo, make a big deal about it, and keep reminding people that the more the orders come in, the higher the discount can go up to that 25%. Because you always have to remember in this situation that just because you post something, just like any other party, doesn't mean that the guests at that party see anything. And I really found that this concept is confusing to some because Pampered Chef has never done this before. So you really want to communicate, because I tell you, once it hits about that 15%, it takes off, because people are like, oh my gosh, they realize that they're getting that sale. And past hosts get their 10% off too, which is an amazing reason to do it for your host, to appreciate your host, because they're going to get their 10% off as well as whatever the discount is for the party. So
Absolutely, Jamie. Thank you for saying that. And if your host still hasn't used her $15 credit, she can totally apply that on the party as well. So that's a huge thing too. So you guys can do that as well. And just like Ann was, or I don't remember who was saying that. Maybe Ann was saying that about the $80, going below the $80. Same thing with the free shipping on the $150. So if it does drop below the $150, again, you have to make sure that you share with your guests that it did drop below. And I just want you to know that, because then she will get charged for shipping on there. So, you just got to keep checking it. But yeah, start one in your own name. What have you got to lose? Do it scared, like Stacy Itzel said. Do it scared. I was going to say something else on there. I don't know. Okay, did we cover all of that? Do you guys have any questions on that? Yeah, same with free shipping, yeah. But they do input CC, okay. Yes, and you can keep adding things to their cart. So it looks like Martha was asking a question about things to their cart. You could add anything to their cart if they wanted you to. You'll have to open up their cart and add it. So that, they can get it on the same order unless they created another order. But yes, you can totally do that. So you can do that there, and you could just make sure that.
And we can use outlet, right?
Yes, you can use the outlet. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I am just convinced myself to do a shared rewards.
So it's a discount with the discount, with the discount.
With the discount, for sure.
the other thing to keep in mind too is that sometimes customers will place that initial order when the discount's at a certain rate, and then they'll see you make another post, oh, we're at the 25. And I've had a lot of people come in, make a second order. So be watching that, because then you can actually take that second order, pull the items out, put it into their first order, delete that other cart so that they're not paying shipping twice.
Right.
Because a lot of people just assume that they're not paying shipping twice. So you want to watch for that, just to combine their, to combine their carts.
Just keep your eyes on those orders there. And don't feel bad about opening up the carts, okay?
So are you, as the consultant, the only one that can add orders to it? They can't open their cart themselves, but
No,
they
you
cannot.
have to do it, right?
They cannot. Once it's been submitted, they cannot. So
They can place another order and start over again, but they cannot add to it. You have to do that as the consultant.
yes.
Okay, so in other words, you could just tell them like, hey, if you want to add more, let me know and I'll add it for you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. That is huge. Okay, I'm going to move on here. So I don't know if you guys, if anybody has ever seen this, but this is probably the most watched video. It's the most viral video right now. It's a whirlpool of bookings. If you guys haven't seen that, and of course, because it's a PDF now, I cannot get this to play. But that's okay because I'm going to send you guys all the links. I think I've already posted it once. And actually, I posted it with the tracker, but I'll make sure that we post it again. She does, what she talks about at the very beginning is building up that momentum. You know, when we were little, did you guys ever do that? You know, you'd walk around the pool, everybody would do that. And in the same direction, you'd be creating this whirlpool. And when you slowed down, of course, it slowed down as well. And everybody had to do that to keep, or you had to keep doing that in order to keep it up. That's exactly how bookings work. That is exactly how this business works. So if you want some ongoing business, which now is the time, you know, people are eating more at home just because we're still in the midst of a pandemic. And I know restaurants have opened up, but I think people are liking the fact that they're eating good food and they're making their own food and they're saving money. And we have lots of solutions. So, oh, I think Denise just posted it in there if you guys wanted to grab that link in there. But absolutely. This is the time now to do it, is build up that momentum. And one of the reasons you want to do that is the fact that, you know, we're heading into May, June, July, and August. So May and June are going to be our months for, and I forgot to create that in here, but I ran out of time today. So May and June are our free-for-all months. Now, I'm going to tell you. Now, I don't want you to say on June 1st or at the end July 26th or whatever day, 25th, that we see the new products. I don't want you to say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed out on this. I've been doing this 31 years. I don't know if anybody else has been as long as I have been on here for 31 years. 31 years in this business. And this product introduction, not only is it my favorite, it is probably everyone's favorite. There is a ton of products on there. Tons of products. That's why the 2 top levels for each month is $6,000. Okay. Where is my friend Bridget? Bridget, what are the levels again?
Yes.
What are the levels?
I'm here.
What are the levels for the free for all?
1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 6,000 each month.
Each month. Okay. So they're both 6,000. Typically we don't have both at 6,000. Lots of great products. And I think you're going to be super excited about it. It is going to be, you know, a fall to remember. I'm going to tell you. So you want bookings on your calendar now. You want to build up the momentum right now. Okay. Everybody with me.
Patty, are they still going to do the same thing like they did last spring with the director's boxes?
Yes. Yes. So you have to earn them to get the products, the catalog products, and those top products in the free for all. So as a director, we're going to have to earn them. Yes.
So we have to earn up to what level? Do you know?
Two.
Level 1 and 2 for both months will not be in the director box.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. But you guys are going to be like, wow, I'm just saying. Can we see a free-for-all graphic in Consultants Corner? Yes, you can see the free-for-all. I'll post the.
Wait, say that again. Levels 1 and 2 aren't going to be in the director's box?
Correct.
Like the spring.
Right.
But you'll get the levels 3 and 4?
Yes.
Right.
Yes. So you will. You will. Stephen, our friend, who is our other national executive director, shared this today about the avocado game. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Have you guys seen this? I guess you could do it with anything, right? Have you guys seen this? Why are you on your side, Deb? I don't know why you are, but you are. Anyway, he puts avocados here. Can you see it here? Can you see it? Oh, here. So these are 2 of the pictures he shared. It's
Really cute.
Avocado game. Isn't this cute? I guess you could do it in your VIP group as well throughout the party, or you can put it in your VIP group. You will see some posts with pictures of avocado in the corner. There's a chance for you to nab 25 tickets to the grand prize over and over again. When you see a post, what I love about this is that you have to message him at his business page with your host name and the type of post you found the avocado in to nab those tickets. There's going to be several opportunities throughout the party. This is your first chance. Message me at my business page, and he gives his business page there with your first 25 tickets. So where is the avocado? Speaking of avocado, you know, another challenge that you might do is the avocado, the mix with the new avocado tool. So you can sell those as a bundled set. You could go live. I don't remember what the price is on both. Does anybody know what that is? I mean, I could go look it up. Does anybody remember?
The tool is $17. I think the
I
mix
think
is
the
like
mix is 9.
8 or 9, something like
8?
that.
I think it's
I
like
don't know.
9.
Okay, so it's $26. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not too big on the mix, but that's just me.
Ooh, I love mix.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, and something Tiffany Foreman just taught me and a couple of us is if you want, and which I'm started using in my party, and it's actually brilliant. If you type m.me/ and then your actual personal Facebook name, it will actually take them directly to your Facebook Messenger.
But
So
that's not your business page, right?
no, but it's but if you take them to your business page, then they still have to click message from your business page. This is taking them directly to message you.
Yeah, which I love better.
Right. I'm loving it because now I've got a one-on-one contact with them. Because even in your business page, after, you know what I mean, you can lose that after you mark it done, or you have to leave it open. And now once they message you and you message back, now you've got that communication always open. So just something to consider doing. It's working brilliantly. So.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what? The free for all is
Can you
not.
put that in the chat, Denise?
Yeah, can you put that in the chat? And the free for all is not posted. Typically, those don't come out until they won't. This is April, so it doesn't come out until May. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, Martha. We can't put the free for all in there. But fun avocado game. Anybody up for an avocado game where they can message you? Yay, absolutely. Okay, don't miss out on this. Don't miss out on our nameless towels. Who wants to earn the towels? Who wants to earn the towels? Who already earned the towels?
I earned mine already. I just gotta wait for the
Yay,
message and stuff.
Angelica!
Yay!
Yay!
Out of mine, I totally wrecked one of, because that's what Deb.
What I got.
Next one. Oh no. I don't know. I saw a few directors running around with them tied as a cape. I don't know.
They're too pretty. I don't even want to take them out.
I know, they are. I'm so afraid I put them in my kitchen and I'm like, don't use that towel.
Do we know if these are going to be for sale down the road?
We don't, but I know a lot of people have, I know there is a lot of people that have requested towels, but we used to sell towels a long time ago. We sold towels and runners and placemats and God knows what else we sold, but yeah.
They could at least put them in the PC Gear store for us consultants to buy.
Yeah, this is not done. That's the thing, is it's not really done by the PC Gear people. So
This is my favorite. These are my favorites. I
Oh
need
my
more. They
gosh,
need to make them
yes.
again.
Oh, I have no more of those. I have the microfiber ones, but I do not have, or the other towels that we had, the dish towels or whatever. I do
The
love, I think those were, they went down to nothing because I washed them so often. So we need $1,000 for this. $1,000, okay? With all of the challenges and all of the things that we shared today. Oh, wait, I'll do that. So hold on. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Let's finish this. Voice clip for messaging. So Sharon Zellen, instead of doing a text message, is using a voice clip message because people can hear your voice. You know, and I know Grace Bot does this a lot, and she actually uses an audio, like a video message. So, you know how I did that thing today with my mouth, I use- actually, it's really like that. But you can use an audio or a video message to message people because they can hear how your voice sounds there. Okay, so, well, here, I'm going to tell you guys this because I don't know if you saw this. So I shared this with a couple of my directors. So has anybody seen this in the stir today? It's called the proof of concept. It was what I was telling you guys, a curated collection of wines that are complementary to our product line and recipes. So they wanted everybody to know, I guess they jumped the gun on it already. We just got approved for it. So I can put in my, what do you call it? So that you guys can, I'll put the link in there and you guys can go look at it. You can just purchase the wines. There's 8 different bottles to choose from. White, red, Pinot, and what else did I say? Rosé. I can't remember what else there is. Anyway, there's 8 different bottles and we get a 35% discount off of their discounted price. So you guys can check that out if you wanted to. We want to share this news with you in case you're connected with one of these consultants. So ta-da, you are connected with a consultant. I just thought I would share. Okay, who's excited about that? Did anybody take the survey on the wine? Yeah, Anne, look at Miss Anne. She's all over that. I remember following you or you following us on the Mediterranean cruise. And every time we saw you, you had wine and some kind of oysters or some kind of clams or some kind of fish. You were always just a step ahead of us. We were like, look, they're there already.
It was Katie.
What's that?
It was Katie.
Oh, it was Katie. That's right. It was Katie.
Patty, I dropped a graphic on that Facebook Messenger in our chat because I didn't know how to put it. I'm in our Facebook Messenger.
Okay,
chat.
I'll make sure we follow up with all of our,
Okay.
all these resources so that you guys can have all of this. And then of course we have this recording here. But here's the challenge. Remember I started to tell you, I started to share with you guys that Patty's got a boatload of stuff that she's trying to get rid of. So your gain is my loss is your gain. My loss is your gain. Okay. I can't even say that right. Anyway, here's the challenge. So if you take me up on this and we have to have proof. So I want you to reach out to 25 people in the next 5 days, get at least 5 two-way contacts. So you're going to have to, I don't care if you use a spiral notebook. I don't care if you use a Google form. I don't care what it is that you do, but that's one of the things. The other one didn't make it on here either. Do a shared rewards party. So you can host your own and you can start tomorrow, but I love Deb's idea of starting on the 23rd and ending on the 30th because that will give you plenty of time, although that does not seem like 8 days. I would think you have to start on the 22nd. Does that sound right?
I put it in and it auto populated for me. So unless the system is wrong, I'm working on the
No,
party.
it's right.
No.
So
Yeah, you got to count the 23rd.
Right.
23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, 30. Nope, you're right.
Of course I'm right. No, I'm
Of
kidding.
course she's right. Okay.
I'm not. Amber Jeff is right. If they want to be wrong, they can talk to HR
Yes.
or my union rep.
I know, but and they do close. It closes on time. It just closes itself. It just it's the.
But it's at midnight going into May 1st. It's not midnight going into April 30th.
It will count for April.
Yeah.
It will count for April. So you have to do a share rewards party. So you guys are going to have to message me with all of this stuff. So you have to reach out to 25 people in the next 5 days. You have to get 5 two-way contacts and you have to do a shared rewards party. I don't care if it's in your name, someone else's name, it doesn't matter, but I need the results of that. And then we'll look to be, so in the next 5 days. So by the 1st of the month is when you'll report back to me. How's that?
So we have to have a shared rewards party before the end of the month. So we can't schedule one for May.
I didn't think about that. We can.
If we have it on the books, does that count?
Oh, I guess so. But you have to send me the results. So we'll wait till the 8th of May then. How does that sound? Should we wait till the 8th of May? I'll let it run in May. Because then actually, you can do it in April or May. How's that? You could do it in April or May. Maybe we need to add one more part to the challenge then. I knew that there was something else. I didn't do it, but,
Can you clarify that first one, reaching out to 25 people in 5 days
oh,
for,
wait. It's 25 people a day. Sorry, it's 25 people a day. So it's 125.
that's 125 people, Patty. That's a little bit
Yeah.
different.
I know. I'm sorry. Let me tell you, I was scrambling around to get this done and downloaded, and I didn't realize that I wasn't going to be able to make changes.
So you need to get at least 5 two-way contacts each day to book a party, or just get an order, or to do what?
Just that people respond. I don't care if it's a no. You have to get
Oh, okay.
you have to get two-way contacts at least.
Five
Rejection
two-way.
never tastes so good than having 25 no's, but you know, you're working for your yeses. Got it.
But
I know. I'm going to stop.
No.
sharing.
but
Hey,
you-
Deb, you could just get 25 no responses. I mean, don't have to be no's.
Right. Oh yeah. It does not have to be no's.
but we have to do
Doing that many, I think that, and I had it at 30, but I took down.
What do you mean? No responses? How's
I'm
that
saying
two-way?
You have to have a response, but you could have a no response, but it has to be a no.
So what I'm saying though is that out of the 25, you don't have to have all 25 respond no. You can have 20 that say nothing and 5
Right.
respond no. And there's your five two-way contacts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no.
Let's think positively, Deb.
Yeah.
Let's look for
Oh,
the bright
my
side.
favorite one is do not contact me again. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite. I'm gonna start lining my wall with it.
It's okay. Just
No, I gotta go get 15 bookings. We're not gonna stop with 5. I want 15.
I know. I'm telling you. Well, the person with the most obviously wins, right? I mean,
Oh, is that how it works?
we'll
We
have
don't want a
other people.
drawing.
What's that?
So that's how it's working. Whoever has the most, it's not who, but we all get thrown in a drawing if we meet the criteria.
No, Patty will do both.
Yeah.
but Patty, even if we got to 25, we have to keep going if we don't have 5 two-way contacts, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Because
And even if we got to 20 and we already have our 5 two-way, we have to go all the way to 25.
25.
I gotcha.
What
I'm
is a
gonna-
two-way
yeah.
contact?
What is a two-way?
Yeah, is that
When
like a,
somebody responds.
Somebody,
okay,
So you can
a
do
conversation.
You can do the and thing and post those pictures tomorrow, or post those pictures tonight or tomorrow of, there's a lot more stuff on the outlet. You can go and do that. And when people respond to you on there, you can message them. Okay.
Okay.
You could do the birthday thing. We gave you some ideas, the birthday thing. We gave you I think those are great. You can also do the lives with your blender and your quick cooker. Okay, you can do, or it doesn't even have to be lives. You can just post a video or of marketing imagery. You can go to Canva and make some of that stuff. I mean, it doesn't have to be that, but you could definitely do that. Yeah, or you can wear that crown. Why are you putting on a crown? And I don't have one. I think I need a crown. I'm just saying. I don't know. Can I make myself a crown on here? I probably can't. Right? No, I don't think I can.
It needs lots
Yeah,
of
you probably
stars
can on
it.
Canva.
hot mini crown. I think it's
What's that?
I said you
Oh,
could probably
wait.
go make one on Canva.
Oh, no, here.
Wait, here we go.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me, people. I don't have a crown, but look, I have a party hat.
Patty, look at
There
me.
you go.
Oh, that looks like pizza.
Oh,
Patty.
I want the crown. I want the crown. I want the crown.
I teach that Bible study on Wednesdays, and we had silly hat day, and I don't wear hats with that
Oh.
hair, so.
I can't find the crown.
Well, that's
It's there,
adorable.
see me?
But look, I
Look at-
lollipops.
Look,
I know. I
Shannon
want
has it.
yeah, you can find it.
crown.
It's there.
No, it's not.
It's my Queen Garza crown.
But look, I'm a number one, whatever. I have the number one medal. Oh, look, I could be a little, what is that called? What is that person with that hat?
Looks like a tombstone.
Patty, the crown is right below the lollipops.
No, it's a chef hat for me.
There's a
That
crown
hat's too
No,
far
Where do
down.
you find those
I
at?
swear I don't have a
on
crown.
filters.
I don't have a crown, everybody. Oh, here, look, I have a crown of roses. What's this?
Jamie, you go to your more and then background and filters
Next to the video.
and then filters.
Everybody should wear a hat. It's hat day today. Who's wearing a hat? Where's your hat, everybody? Just saying. Look at me. I'm Sandra D.
Oh, wait, you got the little unicorns.
Oh, yeah, I like the unicorn. I don't have any of those. I don't know. I think my computer's old. That's what I think it is. Oh, look, I'm going to wear a mask now. No, thank you. What was I wearing? I was
Oh,
wearing.
that looks good, Shannon.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
He looks like who's from Greece? Who's the one from Greece?
Rizzo.
Oh,
Rizzo.
yeah, are you the tough guy?
Rizzo.
I am taping this, you guys. I just want you to know because I don't want. I know they're gonna wish that they were on with us tonight. Okay, so I know it's getting late, but I'm like, okay, what? Okay, so I want to hear, or you can put it in the chat. What are you guys all gonna do? Tell me. I want to know because you know what? We need you to be accountable. Look at Denise with that crazy. Yeah. Is that 5 to oh Martha?
I'm
Yes.
still trying to find my more button.
There you go. Poor Anne. At least we can see your face.
I know. I don't know how I got there.
I know. I'm just saying.
In the world is that?
Yeah. Okay. Who has questions and who is ready to rock and roll? Oh, that's a good. I like that eye. I don't have the eye either. Darn it.
All right. I'm just going to tell you, I really want to get 15 bookings. I'm not even kidding. I keep saying that. But I'm going to do the shared reward starting on the 23rd. I need $2,000 more to not lose my stellar 2%, which is $180 that I can turn towards. And so that it's been, you know what? It's a real world. And so some of the parties haven't been as great. So I want to compensate, but do that. And I want to do what you guys are doing with going live on the outlet product. I did a live
doing that tomorrow. Well, after my dentist appointment.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be great, but I've been doing them with my son. And the last one we did, he was literally shooting me in the head with Nerf bullets. And he had full SWAT gear and he was just out of control. And then I said, the quick cooker is this great deal. I think it's like $86, which I don't know what that number. And he goes, that's so expensive. That's not cheap. I mean, he said it for everybody to hear it. And
yeah, maybe you should not be going live with that child.
But it's great. I got so much feedback from that, and I got a
Put a kid or a dog in there. Absolutely.
So kids are cute. So go steal a kid and get them on there.
That's
Just saying.
right. No, thank you.
Somebody had questions. Sorry, I interrupted. Go ahead with your questions.
No. Oh, dash. You have to do dash training too. I'll put that in there. I forgot about that. But you guys will be so happy that I'm making you do all of this. Look at Shannon.
Like we have to complete a section or you're gonna make us keep track of our points or what?
I am not going to keep track of your points.
I know it's gonna be how many points we get or like a section or what are we doing on that?
What do you mean? You're keeping track of your own points.
I know.
The honor system.
I know, but how many, are you gonna give us like a certain amount of points you want us to keep or get on Dash or what is it? What?
Oh, for Dash. You know what? I want you to take the trainings on shared rewards and should I give you guys points? You'll tell me what you start with. What do you think I should?
You know what I do? I take a screenshot of my team.
Okay.
So, and then at the end, but like I've already done those.
It's hard to find everybody. I can't do that.
Well, I have them take a screenshot.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Beginning and then a screenshot at the end.
Okay, so you guys are going to do the Dash trainings. Take a screenshot before and then send me your before and after of the trainings that you do. Definitely, I'm not going to.
Of your point.
Here's what I'm going to suggest is that you do the shared rewards and you take the teacher webinars on the shared rewards. Does that make sense? Yeah, because those are the things that you want, right?
Wait, Are you adding the dash training to our?
Yeah. I think it's gonna
How do
help.
you- Well, then you need to go and do the instructions on how to get to eat. I get so lost in dash.
I will send you the link for everything that.
I already do.
It's not till after I eat my ice cream tonight. Because I'm having ice cream.
Take a screenshot of our total number of points. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yes. Mhm. Look at us, crazies. Oh, wait, let me go back to, oh, we're spotlighted here. I don't want to be spotlighted. Remove spotlight. Okay. Okay, let me just go back to gallery view. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, okay, does anybody have any questions? I just want to make sure we're good with questions and everybody understand. I'll definitely put that all out there of what's required of you guys to do the challenge. How's that? And you know what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to create a group in our team page so that we can keep track of everything. How's that? Should we do that? I think we'll do that. Yeah. It's important that you get your business up and running. Conference is going to be great. It's going to be a good one. Can I just tell you? My vote counts for 14 years of service. I vote no dash training. Hey, well, you don't want a prize? Okay. No prizes for June. Okay? Where's that little stinker? Right there. Huh?
That's not right. I have so much homework to do with life. Just let me get my bookings and make my contacts. I don't. I'm taking this training. I mean, you have no idea what I have on my plate. Just let me go get my booking. I don't want to take training right now.
Before you go.
Did you do it already? Have you done those dash trainings?
I've done real school, like real life training. Like, oh, I asked Denise and she figured it out for me. So I did. I found my loopholes. I can't. Dash always kicks me back to doing
Josh take the training?
It doesn't like me. I'm like, I can't figure it out. And so I told it, no, thank you. And I said, I
told you I will send you the link there. Well, how long do the dash trainings take? Everybody, how long do they take? If they take 5 minutes, that's too long. Seriously. Do them when you're up at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Shoot, I gotta run. I'm running a fundraiser. They're at my door and my dog's barking. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, Patty, do you see my unicorn Dalmatian?
Oh, yeah, of course. Bye, Angelica. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that, sweetie. Oh, now you're wearing it. Oh, now he's wearing it. Nope, now nobody's wearing it. I don't have a unicorn. You know what that means? I don't have a unicorn. Oh, look at this guy. He's a sweetie.
Hey, some of my consultants are getting this post already. Where is it posted at?
Oh, Taste Buds. What? Getting what post?
The boxes level.
I don't know. They must be getting them. I don't know if it's on Consultants Scoop. That's the other thing. You guys should all join Consultant Scoop. That video of Stacy is on Consultant Scoop, but I will send you the link.
So the level 2 is the May level 2 is the big item.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of big items. I'll be honest with you. There's a lot of big things.
Yes.
There's a lot of big things. Is that my favorite thing? I don't know. There's so many. There's so many big things.
That's
right?
so exciting. And hopefully we'll have lots of them to sell.
Yes. They guaranteed us. They guaranteed us. Yeah.